Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a challenge that was started by NikkieTutorials and it's called Google Picks My Makeup. So as you can see here, you type in your initials and the word look. So JW, look for me, and you take the first picture that shows up in Google Images and you pull inspiration and create a look. For me, I took the dark blues and the teals and the yellows and the greens and created a spotlight halo eye look with that. And as you can see here, I started with the dark blue all in the crease and around the edge, the outer corner and the inner corner. And for this time, I actually left this at regular speed because, well, this eye took a lot less time than the other eye because I already knew what I was doing. And as you can see here, I was just kind of blending out the edges with a brush that had some just basically translucent powder on it. And then I took a more dense, smaller brush and packed in some more of that dark blue to darken up that area. Here I added in some black to darken it up even more and give it more of a navy look than it already had. As you can see, the beginning of this look ends up looking pretty sloppy and messy, which is really common for this because you don't have to be perfect with this part because you're gonna cut out a bunch of it and fill it in with brighter colors. So you can kind of, you know, not be sloppy, but you still got to get that blend right. But you can not focus too much on that part that's surrounding the empty open space. Just worry about that outer edge as I'm doing here and making sure that that part is faded out pretty well. And here I've learned a really good trick for doing cut creases and these halos, and that is to put concealer along your lash line or right above your lash line and look up at the sky, ceiling, wherever you're at, and then it taps a little bit at the top, and that way you can know where you're going to be able to see the crease and the cut crease. Because before I would try to do it in what I thought was my natural crease, and that just wasn't working. Next, I went ahead and I grabbed a shimmery sparkly teal and began to fill in the outside of that spotlight. It ended up being filled in all the way, but as you'll see later on, it didn't make too much of a difference. And then I went ahead back in with some of that dark blue just to kind of blend out the edges of that. Next, I took a super bright green, which I have always loved this color. It's so fluorescent. It's like a lime neon yellow green. And I took that along the center, very small line, and around the top. Then after I got done with all of that, I went ahead and did pretty much the same on the lower lash line, where I did the dark navy blue on the outside edges, and the inside edge used the shimmery teal inside, and then spotted the center with the that neon color. And then of course your typical eyeliner, lashes, etc., etc. And then I went ahead and pulled from that skirt in the original picture as well. There were some pink flowers in there. And I didn't want to go overboard because, hello, eyes. So what I did was I took a pink lipstick and I just put it along the inner portion of my lips and faded it out to the edge and topped it off with a really pretty clear pink gloss. Another trick right there real quick, if you ever get mascara on your skin when you're trying to put it on, let it dry first. Don't try to wipe it off right away. Let it dry and pull it off. Or pick it off rather. And here we go, my typical, not using an actual highlighter but using eyeshadow to highlight. And there you have it. Google picked my makeup. And personally, Google did a pretty darn good job. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And I hope you'll come back for my next video, which will be my hummingbird video, I promise. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.